Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everybody making out today? It is Tuesday morning here, 10:07, and well, it's that time. It's 2 for Tuesday, and I got a couple of dandies here for you guys. I got a couple of Taylor Eyewitness Barlows. Taylor Eyewitness Barlows. And man, they're good. They're very good. Now, before I go any further, I just want to tell you guys that this knife here is $35 if you can get one. If you can get one, they're $35. I've seen them, I've spotted them around before, but if you can get your hands on one of these for $35, guys, I'm telling you, don't walk to the bank, run. Run to the bank, guys. Run, run, run. Real snappy action on this one. They all come with this nice big swelled bulbous end here where you could get a nice purchase. You've got this awesome, I mean, if that clip blade don't, do it for you, I don't know what's going to do it. You know what I mean? Because that is a gorgeous clip blade. You got them grind lines in there, how they grind it. You got them beautiful grind lines in there. I'll tell you, man, I would find this one to be a very hard one to beat in value, in the looks department, everything, just straight up everything for 35 bucks. You heard it, folks. I can't hardly believe it. And I'm on the lookout for another one. So if I could get another one of these for 35 bucks, I'll be a happy camper. But you have to find them. That's the problem. You have to find them. And where you're going to find them is James and Company right here. Find pocket knives and collectibles. That's all. You got to go to All About Pocket Knives first. And then you'll go to James and Company. And that's your best place to find these knives here. So just a little heads up for you. But I found a fancy pants one. Now this guy here, after I got this one, I always said I wanted to upgrade from this one and get a little bit more of a premium Barlow. And that's exactly what I did. So before I turn it over and show you all the prettiness of it, I want you to see that desert ironwood covers. Look how beautiful that desert ironwood is. Everything's polished, everything's softened off. No hard spots on it at all. Now this is where it gets good. We'll go ahead and pop the blade. It's snappy. We're gonna go. It's a fingerprint magnet, guys. Look at this blade. Look at this. Now let's turn it. Look at that file work. How beautiful that filing is with the brass liners. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. The guy wrote me a personal note when I purchased this. He was just letting me know that I have a very premium knife here, and he just wanted to let me know. He congratulated me on the purchase, and he just wanted to let me know what I had here, because these are very, very good knives. You can see the back of it. It's just that file work is just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love to see how they do that file work. Look at that. I was looking at this all day yesterday, just walking by it or whatever. I just pick it up. And I was looking at this desert ironwood as well. Look at that. Look at that desert ironwood, how beautiful this piece is. You see the blade and the bolster is all shiny. It just looks beautiful. You can see the action. Beautiful, beautiful snappy action. Do it again. Great, great, great action. And I just love how it comes, the end of it just comes in that big bulbous, how they do that end there. They finish it off. And I'll tell you what, it's done for a reason. Because it fits in your hand beautifully. You've got a beautiful, beautiful purchase on it. But yeah, I figured I'd do the 2 for Tuesday with these guys here. It's a perfect time to do that. I'll go ahead and show you them. Look at that. Try to get my fingers out of the way and everything. But tell me though, really, they're beautiful pieces, man. These are beautiful pieces. Like I said, if you can get these, they're not easy to get, but if you can get them, jump on them. Jump on them. And your place to get them is James & Company. All About Pocket Knives. You can go to All About Pocket Knives, and you can see if they have any available. And they normally do. They normally do. So, and also, I wanted to touch on something. This slip here, this slip was gifted to me along with this knife by Slick Slicers. Eric is his name. These two pieces were gifted to me. And this slip might be worth more than the knives. That's how sought after the slip is. This slip right here. You can see it says made in England, and you cannot get this anywhere but. You cannot get this knife, this slip anywhere but. And it is so soft and supple. And I got done treating it with this here. This is from Ken from Last Chance Knives. This is his newest concoction, so to speak. And I tell you, you could see how it's going into this leather. You could coat leather. I coat the blade. I coat the whole thing, the blade, the handles, everything, with just a very light coat of this. And it is, I'll tell you what, this is probably the best stuff that I've tried as far as preserving and keeping your knives in a great condition. This is the stuff. So, just wanted to show you how it goes into the slip. This slip is made for these knives. This slip is made for these knives. And like I said, these I don't think you're going to be able to get. This slip I don't think you're going to be able to get. Because Eric from Slick Slicers graciously gifted this to me. And speaking of Eric and Slick Slicers, he has had a terrible bout lately with some medical problems. He had I do believe he had a pretty bad fall, and he was laid up for quite some time. And I heard he's doing better. I heard he is on the mend right now, and I think he's in a nursing home. In a rehabilitation center, and he'll be getting out soon. That's what I heard. That's what I heard, and I hope that is true, because boy, I really miss Eric. Eric was a fantastic guy. He was a friend of mine. He always helped me. I do really get a little worked up when I talk about Eric, because it's such a shame on what happened to the guy. He was fighting medical problems to begin with. And then he had this extra setback, and that pretty much took him out of the game for a while. I do believe that Eric broke his hip, if I'm not mistaken. I do believe he broke his hip. And if we could give some well wishes to Eric and his family, I think he'd really appreciate that. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. He's not going to give up. If you know Eric, he's not going to give up. But anyway, that's it for me today, guys. That's my 2 for Tuesday. It's these Taylor Eyewitness Barlows, and they're just really fantastic. I just can't get over that file work there. I love that. I'm still on the look for more of these because they're just so elegant and they're just beautiful. They're just beautiful. I mean, they're like pieces of art. They really are like pieces of art because they got this beautiful file work. But nevertheless, they're both beautiful. If you could get this one for 35 bucks, you better get on it really, really quick because that's really cheap for something of this quality here. Something of this quality for $35. Hop on it. All right, guys. Yous be good. Be well. And be safe out there. I'll catch yous on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.